And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. Our starter in this one, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Now the 0-1. Inside, just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 1-2. Rolled over to third. LeMahieu is there. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And the 0-1. On the ground right side. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
2 outs, base is empty. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And that's in there for strike 1. Singy, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Caught him looking for the K. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in New York, showing the slab in today's game, Taijuan Walker.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA, and you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub 2s, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
DJ LeMahieu, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. The pitch. There's a strike. Singy, Taijuan Walker originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021. Up the middle, Trey Turner gloves it, and a quick out, number 1. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. It's Aaron Judge now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, showed a lot of promise early on, but dealt with some injuries there and a lack of consistency. But over the last couple of seasons has really found it. Like the way that he can.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Aaron Judge leads the yard. His second of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. First pitch, and he just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Harrison fires over to first. Rizzo out of the play.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's Stanton now. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Singy, we think of Giancarlo Stanton with the big time power as a baseball player, but he was actually recruited to play football at USC. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, he's built like a superhero, so that doesn't surprise me at all. And one thing about him, as we talk about guys like Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton in the same conversation in terms of exit velocity.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. When you look at the common thread for guys that are elite level hitters, hitting the ball hard is a place you start. And Giancarlo Stanton is a guy that since he's been in the league has been right at the top of the list.
Yeah, Boog, Stanton has hit more 115 mile per hour plus home runs than any other player during the StatCast era.
Ripped on a line. Marsh makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now 1-0. Welcome back. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
The pitch. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. And he deals. Called strike right there. Next one misses, and it's 2-2. Good eye right there. And a pitch. Got him swinging. And 1 out now. JT Realmuto steps in. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. In there, and it's 0-1. JT Realmuto, Singy, has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. 0-2 as he waves at that one. The wind and the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball one.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Oh, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Nick Castellanos stands in now and watches strike one. Right side, Cordero moving under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, leading off, Gleyber Torres. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Walker back to work. There's the strike. Taijuan Walker, a sneakerhead, saying he's got over 1,000 pairs of sneakers.
Are we serious with over 1,000 pairs of sneakers? He's like you. How many do you have?
Not 1,000. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Franchy Cordero in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. One down, base is empty. And there's the strike. That one down the line. Hoskins steps on the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The left field.
It's Aaron Hicks now. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Walker, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Got it by him for the K. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. But they're on top 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The pitch. Cortez in his 4th year, 28 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. And the pitch. Out to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. And one away in the top of the 3rd.
The center fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Tripled yesterday. That was his only hit. He was 1 for 4. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The right fielder, number 21, Garrett Stubbs.
Now it's the right fielder, Garrett Stubbs. Cortez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2017. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Oh, 2 now. In the air, left field. Hicks is there for it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's Jose Trevino. Trevino, a former Gold Glove winner, 30 years old now, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground. Fires over to Hoskins. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting ninth, the shortstop,
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. In there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 2. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
You know, Boo, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate, just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field.
And it's 1-1. And another ball. Ground ball right side. Gets it to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So the Yanks go in order. They lead it 1-0. Back for more from the Bronx. New inning getting started. And now it's Alec Bohm. Cortez back to work. And there's a ball. That's inside. That one ripped, and it goes just foul. Two-1 now. That's down and in.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
This to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Josh Harrison stands in for the Phillies. Grounded out his first time up. First pitch, not close. The Phils yet to pick up a hit here. Bounce to third. The throw to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The bat, number 7, shortstop,
Trey Turner now. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. Now snap throw to first. And Turner's back in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. What a year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs. The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs than him, Singy, was Aaron Judge. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Yeah, and that mechanics adjustment that he made in 2021 with the Nationals, as we saw it start to pay off then, really took flight in 2022 with the Phillies. And every time he swung the bat, it seemed like there was going to be good contact in the strike zone. One of those bats that just seems like it's in the zone for a long time.
And now the lefty. Chris, one of the other things to consider in terms of his adjustments with the Nationals, his hitting coach in Washington was Kevin Long. Well, Kevin Long ended up being the Phillies hitting coach in 2022. Step off throw to first. Turner back in on a dive. Turner off of first with 2 away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for Philadelphia, and it remains 1-0. Back now in the Bronx. Bottom 4. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there. There's a strike. And there's There's a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Sends it across to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Out towards right center field. Marsh makes the catch. 2 away.
Now the designated
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Down in order go the Yankees, but they hold a 1-0 lead. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it is JT Realmuto. And a pitch. Ball 1 there. There's a strike. Kicks and fires. In the air to left center. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Judge throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. In the air, right field. Cordero makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Next offering is down low. 2 balls, no strikes to count. One away with a runner at third. That one in for a strike. 2-2. and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Runner at third, 2 away. Got him! That ends the frame.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. And the right-hander back to work. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Next pitch is downstairs. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. In for a strike, now 3-1. And here it comes. There's a strike. Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Got a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Cordero in the box now. No balls and a strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
0-1 now. Hit hard. Base hit. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Aaron Hicks. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's in there for strike 1. Righty to the plate. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. At the belt and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. That misses. Now 1-2. Good eye right there. Next offering misses, and it's a full count. And there's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense crew. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jose Trevino, 0 for 1 so far. Jose Trevino singing a Gold Glover and a guy that really does a great job presenting the ball.
Yeah, breakout year in 2022. Led all catchers with 21 defensive runs saved.
The next offering misses. Ball 2. Next offering upstairs.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The pitch. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Now here is Anthony Volpe. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ripped to third. That's a base hit as a run scores. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Taijuan Walker won't go any further tonight, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Nick Nelson gets the ball now. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Number 57, Nick Nelson.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Bases juiced, no outs. Ground ball could be 2 to second for 1, and a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Here is Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. And the first offering is not close. And the pitch. And the 1-0 misses low. 2 outs with a runner at third. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And up next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases, and they add a pair. It's 7-0.
You can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
So 2 away with nobody on. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Why to kick the pitch. Strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1. Up the middle, Harrison picks it up, fires over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. They bring 9 to the plate, and 6 come around to score. We're through 5. It's the Yankees 7 and the Phillies 0. All set for the top of the 6th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Garrett Stubbs. Cortez back to work. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Cordero makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Boom. Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York. Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. All of the strikeouts, they kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
The lefty, the 1-0. Just missed. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering misses. Ball 3. In the air, out towards right center. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Turner now. 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1. Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. The 0-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that's a foul ball.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
Next offering is down low. Harrison at second with 2 down. One, 2 now. The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Yankees 7 and the Phillies. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. And a pitch. Nelson, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The next offering misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And he walked him.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So a man aboard. Now it's Franchy Cordero. Cordero, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. First pitch way inside, a fastball. Left-hand hitter waits. That's in for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch, not close, up high. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 1 away. Aaron Hicks at the plate.
Number 31, Aaron Hicks.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering way upstairs. And he deals. In the air, right field. Stubbs under it. Hauls it in for the out. Man at first, Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees.
Trevino.
Swing and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Torres over at second. Trevino on at first with 2 down. And now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And the righty deals. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
LeMahieu stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. For the 4th time tonight, Chris DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the Big Fundy, partner?
Well, it's short for the Big Fundamental because he's so good fundamentally, both at the plate and in the field. Next offering is downstairs.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Right-handed reliever. Base hit and a run in to score. Runner holds up at third. Base is still loaded. 2 away as one comes across.
With the bases juiced, he refused to get pull happy. He stayed within himself, drove the ball to center field. That'll get across a run.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Gregory Soto. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Soto.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Next pitch is popped up. Boom. Under this one. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. So they get 1 but end up leaving the bases loaded. 7th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 8 and the Phillies nothing. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Not the best swing that time from the 1st-round pick. Next pitch misses. Ball 1.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Bounced up the middle. Throw on to Rizzo, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now back, catcher, JT Realmuto.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. First pitch, and he just misses. To the right side, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. In there for strike 1. Real Muto leads off first with one away. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Torres with a relay home. He beats it safe. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Brandon Marsh, the next to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Going 1. Man at second. Falling behind 2-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Hot shot to third. Slings to first. Out number 3. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Yankees 8 and the Phillies 1. Bottom of the 7th, and now it's going to be Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. That's through there for a strike. Soto, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Fought off foul. Oh, and 2 now. Good job to fight that one off. A wind in the pitch. And now 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch to the right side, knocks it down to first, but no chance to get him. We'll see how they score.
Pretty much gifted a leadoff base runner right there, and as an offense, this is where you really want to take advantage. Apply some pressure this inning, make that error hurt.
Man at first, Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Next offering is outside. And a pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now back, second baseman.
Here is Gleyber Torres. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's outside. First and second here, no outs. And now 2-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Hit on the ground, might be two. Tags the runner for one. How about that double play?
Now back, the right field.
So two down now, and here is Franchy Cordero. 1 for 3. First offering misses badly for ball one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a ball popped up. Turner makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Yanks leave one, and it remains an 8-1 game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jimmy Cordero.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And the pitch. Stubbs stands in here, takes ball one low. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball two. Righty delivers. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Right side. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Next for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Josh Harrison.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Josh Harrison. And that's in there for strike 1. Tied him up inside with that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Got him swinging. Phillies down in order. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now here's Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. And here it comes. And ball 1. That one fouled off. So now 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Trevino in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And the 1-0. Lifted in the air out to left. Schwarber makes the play, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Here's a rocket out to left. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch just misses. Hicks off of first with 2 away. Next offering way off the plate. That one missed. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one. 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Hicks around third. He scores. It's 9-1. And now he scrambles back to second safely. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
First and second, 2 down. And now Anthony Rizzo. That's a laser base hit. Around third comes LeMahieu. He will score. It's 10-1. But he stops, able to get back to second safely.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
New pitcher now, Andrew Bellotti.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. So 2 runs in the inning on 2 base hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. 9th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 10 and the Phillies 1. Clark Schmidt takes over on the mound. This is his first appearance of the season. Trey Turner at the plate. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Schmidt, in his second season, he features a slider, a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Hard hit right side and foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Good eye right there. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Schwarber, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the right-hander deals. Going to count 1 and 2. Now he steps off to reset. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 2 and 2. Hard hit to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. Schwarber out on the play.
Now catcher, JT.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's a slider for a strike. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And that'll do it.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
10-1, the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 10 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base.